Truth is lost, and love has turned its eyes towards a new mistress. Love is a commodity. Love is a possession. Love is tribal. Love is political. Love is cultural. Love leads to jealousy, envy, slander, calumny, war and murder. Love is a demand for more. Love is the winner, the one always on top. Love boasts that everything is possible for those who are their own, but builds walls and spits upon the lives of those without hope, our modern slaves, the millions who go hungry, those who live in terror, and the ones we deem unworthy and touchable only in the secrets of our night. God save us from this God made in our image, that would devour all our hope and pervert all our faith. My own truth is the reality of my being and the building blocks of what I become, with love as the force and the power that fulfills my desires. Love as a right, love as a demand, now becomes the love that I command. You can be anything you want to be and live your own dream. This is the lie of the serpent that mimics truth, that entices us away from grace and the source of true love. We need no other commandments. Images of our ancient beginnings are replayed as we become our own source of knowledge of good and evil, of life and death. This Sunday we are called to reflect once more on how we may return to find the true source of love, who is also our healer, our joy, our hope, and our life. This is the only source who can lead us from darkness to light, from despair to hope, and from death to immortality. Your life story is a beautiful and mysterious story, and without any doubt your story reveals that you have been wounded along the way. You have been wounded because you received God's first love through the brokenness of those who reflected that love to you, your father, your mother, your brother, your sister. There are people who loved you to a greater or lesser degree, but who were limited because of the wounds of their own lives. Sometimes they loved you in ways that were painful for you. They wounded you, not because they wanted to, but because they are broken people. Within each one of us is a kind of deep breakage that we often call original sin. Our parents inherited it, so did you and I. We are each born to love, but what we cannot love unconditionally. This is a wonderful and terrible truth. We grow because of it, and we suffer because of it. What is important that we try to integrate this woundedness and this wondrous and incredible mystery. We have been touched with God's first love through channels that were broken. Through our woundedness, we are ushered into the experience of that first love. And so let us gaze once more on Jesus the Christ, hanging bloodied and murdered from the tree of life. This is the antidote of our illusions, the path of our healing, and the revelation of God who is love. God chooses to walk with me if I but hold out my hand. The greatest of gifts, the costliest of all gifts, that no person may claim as their own. This is the cost of love. Let us listen for this voice that existed before time began, to guide our feet on the path of peace and of joy. May the Lord grant you peace.